Well, Colorado's mountain communities thrive, we know, on short-term rentals. Many of you may have stayed at one.
Now, a battle is brewing at the state capitol that could impact tens of thousands of Coloradans who own those short-term rentals. Right now, short-term rentals are taxed at the residential rate of 6.8%. But some lawmakers want that tax to the commercial rate of 29%. Details of the bills are still being worked out, but the fight over short-term rentals is shaping up to be one of the biggest of the legislative session.
Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us now to talk more on this. Sean, this has really far-reaching ramifications.
And not just in mountain communities. There are hundreds of short-term rentals in the metro area, too. Opponents of the bill say if they are taxed like commercial properties, it will have a ripple effect on tourism. But supporters say if you operate your home like a hotel, you should be taxed like one.
It's not a luxury ski, chalet.
When you think of vacation homes, this little ranch in Arvada may not be what comes to mind, unless you're Julie Hill, who lives in Denver and has a second home in Arvada.
Not only is the location awesome, like we love Old Town Arvada, but my parents moved away, and so they needed a place when they come to visit.
When her parents aren't here, renters are. Hill listed the property on Airbnb to pay the mortgage. She says it's paid off for local business, too.
They're eating at the local, at Denver Beer Company 2 blocks away. They're going, I think I've sent Scrumptious, the ice cream shop, a lot of business.
But her short-term rental days may be short-lived. Under the initial draft of a bill at the Capitol, short-term rentals would be taxed as commercial properties if they rent for more than 90 days.
And I think what we're really trying to do is take a look at the tax equity of the situation.
Senator Chris Hansen says it's about fairness.
So if a private residence is converted into a lodging property, I believe it's fair to the owner of the bed and breakfast that the property right next door that's a residential condo has fair treatment. And that's what we're trying to do.
It's not an apples to apples comparison.
Dana Lubner with the Colorado Lodging and Resort Alliance says a bed and breakfast, unlike a short-term rental, can make money off food and alcohol. She says the bill would drive up rents and cost Colorado tourism.
While we're looking at maybe creating a tax parity, the reality of this is that we're actually hurting our own economy. My concern with this bill is ripping a dream away from working class Coloradans.
She says 75% of the state's short-term rentals are owned by Coloradans.
And I think the biggest mistake we make is to lump everybody into the same bucket.
Representative Shannon Byrd plans to introduce a competing bill that would allow Coloradans to have one short-term rental at the residential rate.
This is how people build wealth. And it's a tremendous goal, it's laudable, and we need to protect people's ability to do that.
Julie Hill says she's not the only one who will be hurt if she has to sell.
You're losing all that revenue of these people coming and visiting a place that they might normally not visit. Not to mention these people who have visited our place, who've stayed there, are going to come back.
While short-term rentals do contribute to the local economy, Senator Hansen says they use disproportionately more fire, police, and ambulance services. But critics say local governments can impose their own taxes and fees to account for that, and many have. A study by the Colorado Lodging and Resort Alliance found if the homes are taxed like hotels, it would cost the state $1.6 billion in tourism and more than 8,000 jobs. Hansen is stressing that his bill is a work in progress at this point. It is going to undergo a lot of amendments and hopefully not end up at that 29% mark, right? So we'll see.
Yeah,
but
certainly
dueling bills down there, this is going to be a battle.
Yeah, certainly not the last we've heard of this.
Not at all.
Sean, thank you.
Well, many people concerned about the potential impact this bill could have on the tourism industry in the mountains, of course. Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, spoke to State Senator Dylan Roberts. He represents many of our mountain communities and says this bill, as it is written now, is not clear.
I don't support the way the bill is written right now. I think it is imprecise and could have really negative consequences for our tourism industry here in our mountain communities, as well as economic impacts far beyond that.
And as you heard Sean just mention, too, there is a bill hearing set to happen late February in First Committee with a more specific proposal next month.